Hey guys, it's Caesar Builds here with Lego GMK Mothra and Godzilla. It's been a while, not that long actually. It's only been maybe almost a week. I don't know, I still feel like a long time. But yeah, we have two builds, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. Um, we're gonna start off with the least interesting, the Mothra. She's more of an accessory, I would say, to Godzilla. She's not really part of. Well, she was kind of just added because But yeah, here's the wings, wingspan. Way bigger than Godzilla. If you just heard a plane go by, then you have good hearing, I guess. But a plane just flew directly over. Um, but yeah, it's GMK Mothra. Unfortunately, there's like a better piece for the mandibles to have them like go down instantly, but I don't have that piece, so I had to use normal claw pieces for her mandibles. See, purple eyes, the antenna. I would have liked it if they were more just like straight and angled out without the claws on the end, but you know, some Lego pieces don't exist. Um, yeah, it's a Mothra. There's not much to her. I guess we'll just get into articulation. Slight swivel, up that far, down that far. All the arms are on hinges. The wings can go forward, backward, and then 360 swivel. And the abdomen moves up and down 90 degrees, and then just a tad bit over. That way you can get her shooting her like stingers. And that's really all from authors. So, oh right, unintentional articulation. The bottom wings can move, and that's it. So, on to the actual main build. GMK. As you can see, it's GMK. Now let's talk about the head. Um, so, yeah, it doesn't really look like GMK. Okay. It doesn't look like the actual suit of GMK, but like, I feel like if you forgot what the suit looked like and you just saw this, you would think that's GMK. Like, it captures what you think he looks like. It captures GMK's essence. Something like that. Yeah. Definitely not excuses for why I couldn't get this guy's head accurate, cuz it was challenging. Like, his body was so easy. Like, I was even able to get the hunch and like the terrible posture, but like I could not get a more accurate head. Also, I had to switch out his head because it was gonna be way too big if I added the opening mouth. So yeah, dorsals are dorsals. They look pretty weird, but his dorsals in the movie looked weird. I don't know why, but like they always remind me of like coral for some reason. I don't know. They remind me of like a coral reef. The tail is very tail-ish. I don't know. Also, I'm just not noticing, this guy kind of looks like GMK, but like if you spliced in some Godzilla Ultima DNA, like with the fangs being a little more prominent, and like the slightly longer and thinner tail. Like, I don't know. It just looks like Ultima a little. Oh, you can't really see his chest. I need to get like some lighting there. Okay. There's his chest. His like belly. The arms. Very simple. You already saw the dorsals. The big steppers. Tail again. Yeah, it's GMK, okay? Here's a front look at him when he's mean munging you. Yeah, he looks like GMK. So I guess we just get to articulation. Gotta increase the height of my stand. Give me a sec. Guys, you have to give me a sec. I have to, like, increase the height of the stand because you cannot really see him very well. So, yeah. Okay, we're back with a taller stand that we can kind of see his face. Okay, articulation. Nothing here. Eyebrows kind of move, but, head goes up pretty far. So you can get him to some swimming poses. Down, abs, it's just a tiny crunch because he's mostly made to be hunched. Arms just out, and then the wrist movement, and then fingers. Also, he doesn't have all, like, 4 fingers. He doesn't have all 4 fingers because, I cannot fit those. Also, I wanted to make him look a little more like a T-Rex. So, legs, very chunky. Forward that far. Backwards that far. Knees, forward this far. Backwards that far. And then ankles, back, forward. Tail, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ratchet joint, hinge, 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 and then a tiny little swivel at the tip of the tail. Yeah, overall, pretty good articulation. And it looks like the character, so I guess we can just get into size comparisons. Okay. He wasn't standing. I had to bring Mothra back in here. Actually, no, we're gonna do them separately because our wingspan is gonna be in the way. We're gonna do Mothra. Also, I forgot to mention in her video, but she has a waist swivel, so yeah, that's an extra bit of articulation I forgot to mention. But anyways, here's how big she is compared to him. She's kind of getting towered over. But yeah, then we have Quetzalcoatl with some new colors because purple is in a shortage, and I didn't really have purple pieces to go around, so I had to kind of give her a nice little refeathering. And yeah, she has blue and pink now. She's definitely shorter than him. The wings do help her out a lot, as they commonly do. But yeah, he could step on her. Tiny Super X model, I guess. I don't know what this is anymore. It's a Super X component, I guess. One of the subscriber suggestions, Anguirus. And yeah, he's, I guess, maybe if you tried to get him at his tallest point, he could definitely be taller. But that depends on if you think Anguirus can break dance. And personally, I don't think he can. I don't really have my actual robot with me right now. I don't know, I have 2 of them, so I'm just gonna have to, like, put the other one together really quick. Okay, yeah. Here's the robot. So this Godzilla is, like, I guess 5 inches, maybe 6 inches. I feel like he's 6 inches, actually. He's pretty tall. I have this random green lion for no apparent reason whatsoever. But yeah, here's that lion. And as you saw in the thumbnail and in the beginning, Mothra with her stand, of course, because I'm not about to have her on the ground. I guess if you wanted to lay her out on the ground and, like, have her on her legs, she is, like, a little lower than his kneecap. So yeah, but we can bring in Mothra for size comparisons. Mothra, much taller. Super X is shorter, seeing as it's a pancake. Quetzalcoatl, who is being crushed under other characters. Quetzalcoatl, she's definitely taller than Mothra, just due to the fact that she is, like, a bird, basically. But yeah, there's Quetzalcoatl. SP Anguirus, still taller than her. And then robot. Also, I destroyed that, like, other, like, one-eyed robot from the Mothra review. So I think that's where I showed it off. Yeah. So that's not here anymore. but here's this robot. Green lion. And then I think that's it, actually. Oh, and here's the stand. It's very simple. It's just a bunch of clear pieces. But yeah, that was those 2. Very, very easy and simple. I don't know. The hardest part to build for Mothra was probably her either it was her arms or her, like, head. Like, those were the hardest parts. And for this guy, it's just his head. The head was the hardest part. entirely. But, like, I feel like, you know, like, if you looked at it, you can see GMK, okay? Like, GMK, but, like, if he got some Ultima DNA mixed into his veins, I guess he's a spirit, so GMK, if he got Ultima's control, I don't know. It just looks like GMK and Ultima mixed together. I don't think there's any other sections other than the announcements. Next video, I'm probably gonna post a poll on my, like, post. I'm gonna make a poll, guys, as I commonly do, which is why you should sign in. Go get you a YouTube account, that way you can go answer my freaking polls, okay? Also, you can see my old Lego builds. Like, I have a Showa Godzilla. A lot of you guys seem to like the Showa Godzilla, so, you know, if I'm gonna be rebuilding a character anytime soon, it's probably gonna be Showa. But yeah, a lot of y'all seem to enjoy that one. Also, recently I found a channel, and it is unbelievably cool. It's kind of like my channel, but, like, they have cooler stuff. The name of the channel is Lejo Bricks. So, LEJOBRIX. Their channel is so good, guys. You have to go subscribe right now. Don't subscribe to this channel anymore. Go subscribe to them, please, because their content is so good. Like, okay, I have to explain, because recently they've made Lego versions of, like, all the kaiju from Godzilla vs. Megalon, but they're, like, mechanized kaiju, so it's like a Mecha Megalon, Mecha Gigan, Mecha Godzilla. But, like, it's a unique design for each of them. And there's a, like, Lego Jet Jaguar, and that Jet Jaguar is so cool. I aspire to build robots as good as that Jet Jaguar, okay? Like, you have to go subscribe to the channel, please. Like, at least go check out the videos. You don't have to watch the videos, just subscribe, please. Like, their builds are so good. They're unbelievably good. Now, enough fanboying that channel. Yeah, I'm probably gonna post a poll. I think for right now, it's probably gonna be -1 versus Zilla Jr. The Battle of the Short Kings. Yeah, I'm gonna name it that now. I'm gonna say the Battle of the Short Kings, and then I'm gonna put the Lego ideas. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a battle between those two. Personally, I think a lot of you are gonna say -1, but I was very surprised last time when we all said Hedorah over -1. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. But I don't really have anything else to build other than those two. And even then, I'm not sure if I want to build those two for real. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm planning on, like, rebuilding Gamera, but probably, like, in different colors. Well, no, not in different colors, but, like, probably a different design. And I'm not gonna make it a video. It's probably just gonna be for me, personally, because I want another Gamera. And Gamera figures that are good are kind of hard to come by. Guys, those SH Monstars Gamers are expensive, okay? Also, if you're wondering, yes, when I build characters, it's mostly because I don't have a figure of them, and it's pretty hard to find a figure of them. So, like, Evolve Godzilla, it was a suggestion, but also I couldn't find a good Evolve Godzilla figure. Space Godzilla, I have my, my Super 7 Space Godzilla, but, like, I wanted, like, my own design of Space Godzilla, Mogira, because I could not find any Mogira figures online. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just bad at searching, but, like, I could not find a single one. Also, I just wanted a Mogira, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to order one, so, but yeah, a lot of my builds are just characters that I can't find figures of. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else, really. I don't know, maybe I'll rebuild Ultraman. I'm not gonna make a video about it, obviously. But maybe I'll rebuild him just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. Next video is probably gonna be -1, or, oh, you know what I can do? I can do -1 and then, like, the Mecha Godzilla from the ride, but, like, with -1's normal dorsal shape, and the Mecha Godzilla from the ride, and I could do Zilla Jr. and his mother, but, like, mechanized. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, because building the mechanized Zilla is gonna be hard. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. But this video is about to be 15 minutes long, so I kind of have to end it here. Bye.